Oh, I can't even use my phone. Let me charge this then. What if I use this phone? Yo, dude. Oh, what the freak, man. Literally the wrong screen. I see. There we go. Alright. Give me a sec. Do I have DroidCam? No. Do I have internet? Apparently yes. Yes, I do. Where are settings? That's actually not what I want. Play Store. Whoops. I haven't used this phone in a very long time. Link Google Play and other Google services. Due to the laws in the EU, Google needs your consent. I'm good. No thanks, bro. Big little bro. DroidCam. This one. Download. 10 million downloads. Let's get some hundreds in the shot. Some hundreds in the shot. Yo, dude. Alrighty. Installing. Perfect. Open. Next. Got it. 15. Brother. You're charging. Fuck. Allow DroidCam to take pictures while using the app. Okay. Oh well. I don't particularly need. No. Any of this. TBH. I think I'm good. Alrighty. Hello, people. We're back. Stream 3. Exciting. Very exciting. We have almost 100 blocks left until the Bitcoin halving. Who the fuck else is excited? Let's fucking go. I've been waiting a very, very long time for this. And yeah, I'm excited to say the very least. Let me check the stream there. We've got our thing here, GPT, thumbnail size. Guess we can keep that up. This is fine. Let's pull up the Instagram. You guys can follow me there. And yeah. What does it look like? Hold up. I want to see what I look like. When I'm fuck it, let's ask ChatGPT. Give me a funny title. funny. That's cringe. Something funnier. Come on, Mr. GPT. How about this one for a bit of fun? Giggles and wisdom, not your average guru. That's even more cringe. Make it even funnier. Funnier. Let's just keep making it funnier. Brain buffet. Serving hot takes and sage advice. Even funnier. Philo's so funny. Where wisdom meets whoopee cushions. What the fuck? What is this thing doing? Oh, I can't listen to music. This sucks. Fuck you, YouTube. Fucking dogs. Philo's so funny. Make it the funniest thing you ever heard. Extra zany. The fuck does that mean? Ludicrously or whimsically comical. Shit. You learned something new. Oh my god, even funnier. Let's push the humor even further. Laugh until you learn. Cut the cringe. No colons. Just funny. Noodle soup for the funny soul. Let's veer off of the Alright. Epic fails and epic tales. That was funny. This time, try the funniest thing in the universe. Aiming for the stars. Glitchy wisdom. Lagging brains leveled up laughs. There is someone that I watch on YouTube who does. Let me give you some examples. Alright, let's find some examples. Like this. And this guy is so funny. How to make money. No bullshit. Guys, you got me. I'm interested. How can I make a banger in 15 minutes? Farewell to HD Atlas. Oh, they've made a new robot. Well, it has a lot of views. Let me fucking copy that. Five more. Exclude the separations in the title, please. This is annoying. Reality glitch more fun than the game. Boss fight with my brain cells. That's good. See, that's funny. That's good. Why did that? Anyways, we got it. That's all that matters. Public entertainment. Maybe I'm in the wrong category. What else is there? Comedy? education, film and animation, gaming, how-to and style, music, news and politics, non-profits, people and blogs, pets, science, sports, travel, autos and vehicles. I think maybe I am streaming in the wrong category. I feel like I am not recommended on the homepage of YouTube. Currently, I stream under entertainment, but maybe I need to do something else. What does HGG stream under? Live. What category is this? Videos. How can you see? Where's the category? Maybe do another one that previously happened. How can I see the category of someone else's stream? Hold up. Can we maybe wait, I'll search this up here. If I can I like search the categories? Yeah, explore. Playables, podcasts, fashion and beauty, learning, sports, news, gaming, movies and TV, YouTube Premium, trending. What's trending? Ooh. Creator on the rise. That's interesting. (7-11) Bring your own cup day.
You want to drink it?
Oh shit, I do.
Thank you. Okay. Today's National Bring Your Own Cup Day at 7-Eleven. Let's see if they'll let me fill this up. We have to go blue raspberry. Bring your own cup day, right? The cup has to fit inside the hole. I'll be back, Jonathan. I'm back. Let's go inside. Jonathan, I'm back. This is legal, right? Some blue raspberries. It is so much slushy. You want to drink it? So give me some. Thank you.
I mean, it's funny, I guess. I can't judge. Do not play this song at your wedding. I feel like my stream's gonna get taken down. Cause I'm Yo, dude. Yo, dude. UFC 300. We powered a mountain. Espresso. 6 million views. What is it, a pool in a car?
You can sleep, baby, I know that's that me. My honey, my perfume for you.
Bruh, what the fuck? hold the motherfucking phone. How do I... How should I do this? How does that look? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Should have done that before. What if I zoom out now? That is... Okay. I think that's fine. Fuck this song. Hey yo, fuck this song. Life update. What? How the fuck? Guys, life update. 1 million views. Conan O'Brien needs a doctor. 8 million views in 7 days. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I need to eat hot wings. I tried every airline in America. I mean, that's kind of smart. I respect that. Alright, anyways. I can hint at the category. Fuck the replay. Where is my... I don't know. Maybe let's just try something else. Public. What does this recommend? Word. What's this other one? Entertainment. Education. Be infringement. Hold up. Let's go to Twitch. Let's do a quick Twitch search. Sorry. It's Russia? Got banned? Who's this? Just chatting.
Unless it's self-defense, you don't need to hit kids. The reason why parents hit kids is because they're stupid and they're not willing to stuff with the kid, and they can't make the kid respect them or listen to them logically. So it's like if you can't mentally control a 13-year-old or a 6-year-old,
On
that's
Twitch, there's
the no justification,
just
and it's
chatting.
never okay. End of conversation.
What do you call it?
Forbidden
Category.
technique. Just a single change. That actually works. Holy shit.
This guy has cockroaches in his room. He's telling you not
God
to beat your
damn.
kids.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it works really well. And I do see, by the way, there are some people that are disagreeing in chat. I get that. I'll just ban them all. This is a blanket statement. Yes, it is. By the way, it is a complete blanket statement. It is absolutely completely blanket. There is no justification for it. It's disgusting.
What the fuck?
And it shouldn't be taken seriously.
Is this
It's
real?
It's horrible.
We're actually in a simulation.
It's crazy that anybody would defend that. Again, I just hope they don't have kids. They got a wrong address. What's this?
We've got a wrong
Is
address.
Brewer
What's
considered
this?
okay? Of course not. No.
Alright, let's pause that shit. Get that shit off my screen. Maybe you watch it with my boyfriend. What am I fucking doing? Oh, true. What categories get the most views in order? I think I'm in the wrong category. Like, I must be. Which one is for me then? I want to react to content, answer viewers' questions, and just have fun. What? Oh, shit. Brother. Should we speedrun getting banned? Oh, my fucking legs, bro. Versatility. I am not being... Maybe we can check this. Studio. I'm gonna start crying. Give me drum and bass. Give me this shit. Oops. Content. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it is. Live. If we go analytics. Reach 125 impressions. Oh shit. Where will you go? Collaborate. It's a good idea. Promote content. Let's fucking do that. Wait. Get viewer feedback. Analyze the analytics. I tried that. I didn't get enough views. Tags. Give me 10 tags. How can I find current trending? I run fucking voice meter. I don't want to do that. Oops. Where you go? Add a comma. Q and A. Questions. Funny. Mentality. Funny. Gaming. Reactions. We're not doing gameplay. Save. Change is saved. Okay. I guess we just try that for now. This. Oops. This is my description. What should I change? This is my title. And then. Oh, okay, let's do this. And this is my current description. Quick buy, reload, line them up, two gone things in there, push your lighters up. What else should I add / change in the description? I kind of want this. Four left. I actually might live stream tomorrow. Push your nuts up. How do you share? Share. Copy. Alright, let's take this for an example. Get ready for hilarious. Brain busting gaming. Psychology sessions. I never miss on the phone. TBD. Special thanks to my boyfriend. This video is not sponsored, but Jesus is here by my side. Save. Is it worth including hashtags in the description? All right. I think we're fucking ready. Zanny. Zanny just sounds like Xanax. Who the fuck is that? We can turn that off. We can go back here.
Ready? There it
Oh,
is.
Michael Jackson!
It's
I think we can turn that off. Pretty much good to go. Items. Pretty Gucci. Let's do it.
About a year ago, I made a video joining some empty Gmod servers. No camps. What? Have they had an issue with that? Man, Percy looks like he's seen some Oh yeah, look at this JPEG. This JPEG of a city. This looks sick. Yeah, a lot of effort's gone into these player models, I can see. We've got Xi Jinping as the island inspector. Donald Trump as the quarry master. We've got the fucking engineer as the train driver. Wow. This really gets me into the immersive mood. Look at this. Oh, sick.
No way, dude.
It's just house. So today I thought I'd take another squiz at some more unloved Gmod game modes that just rot at the bottom of the Gmod search bar. This video is a massive story about that is complaint rule. It's going to be a vow and you want this guy. For 17 yet. To get this Galaxy of Magic. Yeah, these guys never recovered from the cease and desist Warner Bros. Sent them a few years ago. At one point I saw them paying for YouTube ads on my videos, and clearly those ads have done wonders, because look at that whopping player count. It's kind of funny to think that these guys once ran the most popular Harry Potter roleplay server, and now they have absolutely nothing going on. Welcome back. As we are grateful for our past, we are now looking to hit the reset button and focus on our future. Yeah, how's that going? Alright, so they're no longer Harry Potter, they're now looking into space, astrology, and various mythologies. Many of you probably won't bother to read the announcements. Yep. Okay, let's go. When did I have my name as that? Okay, I must have been on this server before then. Alright, I'm going to make sure to keep my eyes peeled for anything that remotely resembles Warner Bros. Intellectual property, so I can screenshot it and send it to their legal teams. Alright, so I guess it's just a medieval village now. Interact with the statue to select your dorm. Wow, this is copyright-free sorting hat roleplay. The Dorm Thoth. This is my dorm. This just looks like a shed. This just looks like an Australian
I need to piss, bro. I'll be right back. Yeah, I did. Oh shit. I should have watched this to lighten
Jed,
up.
where do you sleep? Dude, I want to be the big-nosed monkey. What the hell? Why is this only VIP? I want to be a mischievous little monkey who's got magical invisibility. What's over here? Royalty-free Quidditch? The Clashing Club. This is the new Quidditch. So it's just jousting. Where's the space theme? Where are the aliens? There is literally nothing going on this server. I'm like trying to find something interesting. It's all just dead space. Like, look at this. What is this? Like, look at this. Just empty rooms, just filled with nothing. I'm actually curious to see what the weekly player count is. Let's check that out. Look at the last 24 hours. 0 people, and then I guess that's when I joined. Alright, past 7 days. Literally just 1 person. Alright, next server. Backrooms RP. Alright, there's only 1 person online, and that is Dr. Sex God, who's having a jolly old time with 5 hours on. I love being instantly greeted with bloatware cancer on my screen. Why is it trying to get me to sign into Google? Oh, that's quite nice. That's like a nice little PowerPoint slideshow. Things are running smoothly. That's quite bright. Alright. What is happening? Oh my god, it's the error sign. I can see that a lot of thought and effort is going into this.
Fuck?
No, the error sign's back. What the is happening? Oh, I'm going back inside. It's down here. Oh, it's the back rooms, guys. Oh, is there a sweatshop going on in here? What is this? Dude, I'm never gonna find Dr. Sex God at this rate. Ooh, what the
Yo, dude.
Mauled by an error sign. I'm getting motion sickness from running, just moving. Hello? Okay. Alright, I've rejoined after installing the mod pack. So hopefully that's improved the stuttering and the FPS. No it hasn't. Everything's still an error sign. Just downloaded like 5 gigs of models. And none of them are these things. The whole gimmick of this is that it's just a randomly generating map or something. Like, what is this? Oh, what's that? We're gonna nuke the error sign. Nope. Still getting mauled. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. Grand Theft Auto Online RP. Okay, there's actually 2 people on here. More fun, real legit. Yes, more malware on my screen. I love it. Oh, I haven't downloaded the footstep sound effect. It's just lovely. Woo, yay. This is Prob's record server pop for a while. For real, I like it. I'm here for it. Oh no. I've given them false hope. I'm gonna lower the sound for you guys, but just know every time I take a footstep, it is ear. Hello? Just ripping a fat cloud. Whoa, okay. Pull up in the error sign. What's up, 3 Chains?
Yo, what's going on? What's up, Welchy Belchy?
It's really going off on this server. It's getting
Pretty
a bit,
good, man.
getting a bit buck wild over here.
No, for real, dude. Usually there's no one on here. It's so dead. It's so dead nowadays. Yeah, I remember the server used to be popping.
How many people did it used to have?
Dude, it used to average like 60 people.
Oh, and he's just phased out of reality. Do you reckon we could like start a new community?
Dude, I hope so. I would love that. I used to play this when I was like 15, 14.
Yeah, I'm looking to become an extremely active member on this server.
It was a good time, man. When there was a lot of people playing, it was fun.
This is just depressing. Dude, I think I'm gonna put these guys out of their misery.
The A-prime architecture,
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Yeah, I think I've had enough. Transformers RP. Needs staff.
Right.
Okay,
Just
maybe
put 'em
I
right.
can fill that role.
It's been a fucking long time since we've done some of this, Mr. Mimio.
Is this the intro? I don't like how you've roped me into this. I
Yeah,
said no
well,
more. Never
I
again.
need content, so.
Oh my god, what's that? You're allowed
I
bang.
just had like,
Whoa!
Optimus Prime. Oh my god.
Turn that shit down. I just had a knife. I swear on God, on everything I've ever loved.
Alright, so this is basically phasmophobia for homosexual men like us.
Well, we're here.
I'm thinking I'm gonna take a crucie.
Cruci. You're not going to take
A
a course?
crucie.
Oh.
I'm hearing things already.
What was
And
that?
I'm not even in the house and I'm
Brother, what?
feeling it, you know?
Two more. Us. How to not be awkward. Let's go here. I forgot his
Be
name.
awkward by being quiet. Be awkward by talking. Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all how to not be awkward.
When
When
do you watch that? I'm actually interested. No shorts. Chris Willix, that's it.
You talk about performance without a purpose. What's that?
So,
Shorts. Here we go.
Some people think in order to talk, and some people talk in order to think. And you don't have to make sense. The whole job of the therapist is to put the pieces of the puzzle together for you. One thing that I've learned as a therapist is that some people think in order to talk.
What the fuck?
I love... Next time that you're at a party, look at the angle of the feet that women have when they talk to each other, and look at the angle of the feet that men
Really?
have.
Like
when they
what?
talk.
What do you mean?
Women will talk perpendicular, 180 degrees. They'll be pretty much straight on. Men talk at about 120 degrees.
Oh, that's fascinating.
You can try it the next time that you're at a party. You'll be stood sort of like this with a guy, just blading
Yeah.
on. And just turn yourself so that you're actually straight onto them.
face on.
And there's just,
dominance
it
move.
rises up inside of you, because really the
Yeah.
only time that two guys would do that is if they were going to fight or they were going to
Yeah.
kiss. And if you don't intend on doing
Oh,
either
right,
of
and,
those
yeah.
things, there's something about that angle. It's like two north poles of a
Interesting.
magnet. They
Right?
kind of
Yes.
wanna-
Oh, good example.
Yep,
Yo,
dude, look at it. 120
scuzzy
degrees for men,
cum.
180 degrees for women. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Next time that you're at a party,
Okay.
I love
Fuck that.
your Indian accent. Every word that you say in Indian. I want to do the whole podcast in Indian.
Okay, sure. We can do podcasting. It's no problem.
To get a business from
Sit at a wall and look at a wall for an hour. And then at the beginning, you'll be
Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Dude, I don't know what you mean by that.
bored.
You don't do finance, so.
But then you have all of this crap that has piled up inside you. And then that pain sunk into you and lived in your subconscious. So what we're going to do is just stare at a wall.
But only one?
And just let whatever is
Just stare at a wall.
there come up.
Staring at a wall stream. I feel like that'd get more views than this. That's the funny part. I don't have any fucking water left. That sucks. Top 6 L ratio moments. How's work, sir? Still, not still. You're doing the fucking, what do you call them? Caravans now? Right? Fuck me. Let's do a little bit of this. Hold up. Hold up. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. Trailers. Trailer King. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. What are you guys doing tonight? Oh, is Kai's tomorrow? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a while. A hot minute. Let me see this motherfucker's shorts.
So the two like very simple introductory ones that I tend to teach people, one is something called Trataka. So
I love your Indian accent. Every word that you say in Indian. I want to do the whole podcast in Indian.
okay, sure.
why do you think so many people are struggling to deal with difficulty and rejection in the real world if they are spending a lot of time facing it in the virtual world?
So here's the beautiful thing, okay? So the whole problem, if video games did not offer dying and failure, people would be way better off. So here's what happens in a video game. You die, you fail. What happens next?
Reborn.
Absolutely. And then what do? You try again. Now, think about this, right? So the beautiful thing about a video game is it gives you this illusion of failure. And the reason it's an illusion of failure because there's no consequence. The game is designed for you to eventually win. It's designed to give you the illusion of failure, not real failure. Now, in the real world, if I fail a class and I get an A next time around, my GPA, my transcript is screwed forever. There's no redos in life. Right? Like, that's the whole problem. So now what we have is we have this virtual world where failure comes.
What is your plan, man? Put some thought into that recently? You just cruising still? My phone is up here, so I can't even use my phone. Fucking annoying. Like, I can't have it in the middle. Look, I'll show you. This is fucked. Because I mean, I have a camera, but I don't want to use it. It's better. My fucking iPhone has better quality. This is what I have, and I'm putting it up here. It's just fucking AIDS. And like what do you call it? My tripod doesn't fit. Actually, I had it before you, so technically you're copying me. And I don't appreciate that, dude. Like, come on, bro. Hold up. I think I can move the chat so it doesn't look like I'm just, you know what I mean? How do I do this? Pop out chat. I might come. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of want to hang with the fellas, you know, because it's been fucking months. Have a bit of a fellas night. So yeah, maybe I'll come out tomorrow. See how you boys are doing. Look, I'll be honest, I don't really read the fellas chat anymore. But I read it yesterday. And I recall, I mean, I skipped most of it, so maybe it changed again. But I recall Ben's for prees, then Kai's work for dinner and whatever, if you guys want to drink, and then Cass. Is that right? Why does it say 2 viewers and there's only 1? What the fuck is happening? Think that's about it. Yeah, calm. Bro, I haven't been out in like, you know me, I loved clubbing, right? Every fucking weekend, but now I haven't been out. It would have been 4 months since like, yeah, I guess Ice Cream Factory on New Year's was the last time. So I wouldn't really count a festival. And then I went out, I think it was last weekend, to what is it? Rekabite. There was MPH. I don't know, like, I don't know what you're allowed to show on YouTube. So I guess UKG. I guess we just send it until we get banned. So let's play some music. This guy was here. I think he's from England. And like UKG isn't my type of music, but my other friends had a free ticket, so I was like, fuck it. I kind of want to go out. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. It's been 9 months now since I haven't drank, and it's kind of, I don't know, hanging around all these people in the club is embarrassing, to say the least. The UKG was good though. Like, I don't regret it, but I don't know. Just kind of cringe, man. Like, I'm pretty sure this would get me banned. Like, if I had 1,000 views right now and I played this, I'd get banned, so fuck it. We risk it. Lose the channel, start a new one. But that's the kind of music. Maybe he's on Spotify. Can I pull this here? What do you mean? I don't know. Oh, if I'll get banned. Wait, no way he made this song. Can you hear this? Yeah, you can. This song is so good. I guess so, but surely every song ever is copyrighted. This song is really good. I don't know he made this. And this? This is a good song as well. 200,000, damn. Good for you. Like, this isn't UKG. This is. That's a good one. Damn. Run it. You dude, run it. What just happened? Oh shit! Hold up, we're playing this from the top. That goes hard.
Yes. Hear me now.
I mean, I'm meant to be reacting to content. Okay, fuck it. We do whatever we want. We on top, boys. We on top. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Are you excited for the Bitcoin halving? Bitcoin party tomorrow. At least I have 2 phones so I can message. Otherwise I'd be fucked.
Richard General, come turn the gun. So. Run it again.
God damn. That's wild.
Gunshot. Run it again. Gunshot.
My shoe's just gonna get shut down in like 10 seconds. Spotify fucking sucks.
Run it again.
$13 fucking dollars for this bullshit. God damn.
Run it again.
Why is this here?
Run it again.
What is this?
Run it again.
What is it?
Run it again.
Oh. You earned the 6 years badge. 7 years. 4 years. 5. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Let's go. It's like a
You
house.
bring 100 proof.
It's also like
Forget friends. Friends are overrated. Don't play to where it's at.
Oh shit. I think he played this actually. Saturday. Oh.
London. Look around the room.
Andre did. On Snapchat? Or on... Is this glitched? What's happening? Yes, it's glitched. Why is it glitched? We restart. Is it... Oh, Zuck. POV, you're a $6 pound. I haven't looked at any videos in like 6 weeks, apparently. Oh shit. That's crazy. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Have I been banned? From Spotify? Hold up, I need to turn my fucking headphones off. They've cooked themselves. Do you want to turn on? Or like, no. Come on, dude. Can you fucking connect? I'm literally gonna start flipping out, bro. Where are we? What the fuck is happening? Brother. Don't tell me my fucking Bluetooth piece just broke. There we go. There we go. Alright, last song. Let me just keep watching shit. Oh. Oh. My legs.
I am confident, I know you, oh, I know just what you need. Let you be the one to show you, just hold my head, follow me. I understand, I'll take the lead, take you. Follow me.
I missed it.
No, we can't resist a night like this. It won't come around again. There's no better place for us, so follow me, my friend. No, we won't stop until we drop. We'll see it to the end. Let me show
$8.99, baby.
Follow me into the darkness. No,
This
I
block
can be the one to show you the light.
25 minutes.
I can really see you're needing this song.
Longer,
And
like
I can show you how to
27
do
minutes.
it right.
Rather
Just
wet.
hold my hand and follow me. I understand. I'll take the lead. Just hold my hand and follow me. I understand. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Alright, what are we looking at? $400 million in one block. As you do.
I just wanna tell you. I just wanna tell you what we are. I just wanna tell you.
There we go.
I just wanna tell you.
100 left, baby.
I just wanna tell you.
How long is that?
I just wanna tell you what we are.
Siri. Oh, I don't know that.
I just wanna tell you. Show me who you are.
7:30 a.m. Yes, sir. Tweet about that. Now we can continue watching. I'm gonna pause the music for now.
At no cost. And we have the real world where failure comes at an astronomical cost. So see, one of the biggest mistakes we make in communication is we listen to someone's response as a measure of whether our words are getting through or not. So if I say something and someone doesn't respond in a negative way, my words aren't getting through. Incorrect. So I recently ran an experiment in this game called Dota 2, and I calibrated my rank based on two different accounts, one where I was talking and one where I was. And one of the key things that I observed when I was doing this is that oftentimes when I communicate, no one will say anything, but it has an impact. I'll ask people what character they want me to pick in the draft, and oftentimes no one says anything. But even the fact that I ask them, hey, what do y'all want me to pick, signals to everybody else that I'm willing to be collaborative, I'm willing to be cooperative, I'm trying to improve your game. I'm open to feedback. Transforms the rest of the game, even though they say nothing. And so communication is slow. A lot of people say it doesn't work. It may have some small impact, If you think about people who are concerned about ego and self-worth, their attention is on themselves. The moment that you focus on compassion, you stop looking at here and you start looking at actually another human being. That's why compassion also eliminates ego. Because what is it that makes it hard for people to be compassionate? It's because I'm so caught up on this. I can't afford to care about someone else because my needs are not. It's amazing what you can learn if you sit with yourself. The challenge for a lot of people is that there is so much negativity in there that it can feel overwhelming.
Sitting with yourself is an unbelievably uncomfortable experience.
Yeah. And there's a beautiful sort of apocryphal story, like a mythology story in the Hindu tradition about this churning of the ocean. And at the bottom of the ocean, there was like some kind of nectar or ambrosia or some sort of divine substance. But the whole point is that when they started churning the ocean to try to get to it, poison came up first. And so there's a really cool kind of perspective from the yogic tradition that anytime you want to find gold within you, or anytime you want to find nectar or amrut, you're going to find poison first. So the pathway to finding inner peace involves going through poison. It's amazing what you can. So who's paying the bill on the first date? I have no. So the core problem that I see that a lot of men are struggling with is that the world is changing, but expectations are lagging behind. And so even though the world has changed in terms of where we're living and what things look like, my hope is that this gets sorted out in the next 10 to 20 years, but there's a lag time in terms of expectations. And men are getting crunched between how the world has changed, but what we expect of men. So for example, your attention is in your own head, you will be awkward. And when your attention is not, be awkward by being quiet, be awkward by talking. Okay, I'm going to teach y'all how to not be awkward. When your attention is in your own head, you will be awkward. And when your attention is not in your own head, you will be relaxed. There's a very simple experiment you can run. Think about walking while you walk. Now I'm going to put my right foot forward. Now I'm going to lift my knee. Now I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to relax I'm going to put the plantar surface of my foot down. Now the heel is going to touch. Think about all of the steps as you walk, and you will become the most awkward walker in existence. So this is the tricky thing, is that when you try not to be awkward, where's your attention? It is in your mind. You are trying not to be awkward. You're not doing the thing. Now I'm thinking about how to do things, so I'm awkward over here. Now I'm thinking about this, so I'm even more awkward. So this is why getting awkward is such a trap. Because the less awkward you try to be, the more you step into your mind and the more awkward you become. It's like, oh my God, there's a fire here. Quick, someone grab some gasoline and pour the gasoline on top. Let's put out the fire because liquid puts out fire, right? You do the very thing that makes you awkward. And that's how being awkward, absorb your mind in whatever is around you. Instead of thinking about what you should say or whether you should say something, pay attention to what the other person is saying. Listen to the other person. Listen to your surroundings. Externalize your awareness, and then you will not be awkward. And if we sort of think about it, we can see that we can prove it the other way too. When am I the least awkward? When I'm absorbed in something. Like if I get into bed at night and I grab a nice cool pillow and I lay down and I'm like, man, this feels amazing. I'm not thinking about, okay, how can I feel more comfortable? Is this comfortable enough? Is this not comfortable enough? If my attention is on the pillow and on the bed, I will feel relaxed and it'll feel good. And this is why people stay so awkward, is because everyone's like, what do I do? It is not about doing, it is about where your attention is. And so people go looking for solutions, but any solution you try, your mind is still thinking about, okay, I should do this, I should do this, I should do this, I should do this. Your mind is pointing in the wrong way, so you end up being awkward. And then what happens is we end up feeling hopeless because I tried this and I tried this and I tried this and I watched this video and I paid for this course and this pickup artist told me to do this. But the whole time, all that crap doesn't work because your mind is still focused here. And even for the stuff that does work, what do they successfully help you do? Externalize your mind. Focus externally. That's all it takes. Still got no social skills, even when I don't think about myself. I mean, I'm sure that's true to a certain extent. I mean, I think you've got some social skills. Y'all are doing great over here. And then if you guys want more practical advice, so if you're paying attention to a conversation and you're trying to figure out how do I jump in, body language is really good. So I'll show y'all. This feels fucking awkward until you practice it, but you can just go like this. Yo, you can hold up a hand. It works really well. The other thing you can say is, hey, can I jump in for a second? This reminds me of ... So you just signal to them, hey, I'm jumping in. Use body language.
right? And then they'll stop. It's really bizarre. It's like there's some fucking Jedi mind trick at play. You can even interrupt someone, but if you when you interrupt someone, if you're afraid of interrupting, because here's what happens, right? So there's like some awkward, there's like, they say a sentence and there's a pause, but the pause isn't long enough for you to jump in. So they don't wait for you to speak, so you're not sure if you're supposed to speak. And then you start speaking and they start speaking.
Why the fuck did that just happen? Android emoji. Emoji list. Actually, let me just fucking do this on my phone. What the fuck, dude? Oops. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right. Okay.
At the same time. And then you're
Let's
like, well,
keep
fuck.
going.
Like, what do I say? So here's the thing. You want to ride over them, but you want to ride over...
Maybe we watch a Twitch stream. Is that allowed? Fuck it. Don't give a shit. I do not care. How do you browse? Categories. Chatting. Let's see who's just chatting. I want a boyfriend. Let's see. What is Twitch promoting here? Oh my fucking god. Beating baby mode. This guy's actually funny. Bro, like what the fuck? Short stream but sexy. We do not care. How is this allowed, man? Give me something that's not this shit. AI Trump vs Biden debate. Hold up. She's legit just eating. 2,000 viewers. How many followers? 600k? Masters in psychology. Yeah, clearly, with your fucking tits out. Fuck you. I'm kidding.
You're yours. Now go crawl back into your conspiracy theory-filled rabbit hole. Mac, was that too much for her? Yeah?
What is going on? Blocking ads. Brother,
I've been hearing a lot of noise from you lately about your bigly, piggly, wiggly thing, pal. You got to stop hogging Biden's cognitive decline and his attempts to steal the Krabby Patty for. I mean, what kind of world are we living in? But hey, I appreciate your support.
Maybe I can stream on... Restream. Alright. Oh! Fuck, my legs. Go to restream. Let's turn on some musical. Continue with Google. Oh shit. Look at that. How long is this? 20% in like 5 hours. How are you streaming? I'm gonna sell. Skip. Plan. C, edit, and permanently delete. Surely. It's fucking on, what do you mean? I'm literally live, brother. Fuck it. One is good.
For them we're not taught how to ask for help, right? Like, how do you ask for help? You can point out what your deficiency is. You can point out that you are striving for something, and then you can ask for help, right? So this is stuff that I literally teach my patients. Hey, I noticed that I'm not very good at making friends. I would love to be like a better human being and a member of a community and contribute to like the people. So if we look at the nature of the cycle of being a people pleaser, it is that what happens in here and what someone else tells me become intertwined. There's no independence. Whether you feel good about yourself depends upon other people being happy with you. And if you literally...
Hi, my name is Alok Kanoja.
Biggest problem that we're seeing right now is that no one is critical of their perceptive faculties. No one trains their perception. So what happens if you don't train your perception is whatever someone else wants to convey, you're just going to let sink in. And so what that sort of means, if we really think about that, that means that other people are capable of controlling your mind. And even though that sounds insane, we've been doing this for years, right? This is what advertising is about. We are going to shape your thinking. We're going to shape the thinking of the customer to try to induce behavior. Advertising, marketing, this is all forms of mind control. So what we don't realize is that the whole world is getting very good at manipulating our mind. And we don't even realize that it's happening. We think that all of these thoughts are well thought out, right? We'll say like, oh, I did my research. What do you mean you did your research? What is your research? I watched things on TikTok. Biggest problem that we're seeing right now is that no one is critical of their perceptive faculties. No one trains. If I ask you what masculinity is, where did that answer come from? For most people out there, their impressions of what it means to be a man is stuff that they've been spoon-fed over the course of their life. You've not actually decided this. You've not decided what kind of man you want to be. Everyone has told you what kind of man to be. This is your idea of masculinity. And even the objective definition, if you look it up in a dictionary or Wikipedia, masculinity will be defined as society's expectations of what a man is. Society is not a thing, it's an abstraction. And yet we take this abstraction from the outside world and then we put it into ourselves and we try to live up to society's expectations. Impossible. So what burns out employees is when they try really hard and then their boss does.
Fuck, this is boring. All this content is so shit. This guy's fucking like, I respect it 100%. Don't get me wrong, but fuck, bro.
$750 spin Regal Riches. Every once in a while we do these. People love them. Now this is one of those things where we'll either win 100,000 or lose 100,000. All right. So that's pretty much what's happening. We're swinging for the fences. We said we'd do 1.5 bets. 5 packs. Some more purples.
Some bets, guys.
Some more something. Come on.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, dude.
So what did we lose? 50,000?
We'll see. Come on, dude.
66.6. Well, there's the math. 43,400 down. Now, most people would be happy if they had a $66,000 hand pay behind them, but it didn't quite work out that way. But I got an idea. Let's try to get 43,400 likes on this video. That shouldn't be that difficult. That'd make me happy. You know what? Don't gamble.
Oh, shit. Dark time. Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
Because right, it's going to be 20.
Why can't you guys eat it in the pot? It's the picnic. It's not dark time.
No, someone's allergic to eating in the pot.
It's not dark time.
Brother, what?
I hate Nick.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been on the server for about 30
That's a good way to
seconds.
start.
Hey boys, how do you get a car?
You have to have premium to get cars. You have to pay for premium VIP because too many people have VDM'd with them.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, how much is a car, boys? Oh, don't worry, boys. They got discounts for us. It was £20. Now it's only £10 a
No, we
month.
did.
Oh, but you can become a lifetime member for £20. Who's paying for this? Oh, but look how irresistible the gold bundle is. For only £30, you get all these goodies. Look at that. And 10 million in-game money. Wow. So it's basically just pay to win horse. Yeah, something tells me it's probably not a wise idea to give your bank information to someone who runs a server like this. What's old mate doing? Looks like he could use a little chair.
Stop with that. If you got nothing else to do, then leave the MB gate.
Here's another chair for the boys.
Remove the chair.
Oh, your legs were looking a little brittle, mate. I thought you might need to sit down.
Remove this. Take it away.
No?
Yes.
No?
Yes, you take the chair away and leave the MB gate.
No. Uh-oh.
Don't move, you're under gunpoint. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move, you're under gunpoint. Stop moving. Don't move, you're under gunpoint.
There's no
Stop
way
moving.
people actually
Stop moving.
role play.
Stop moving, you're under gunpoint. Stop moving. Stop moving, you're under gunpoint. You stop moving when you're under gunpoint.
No?
Stop moving. Don't move.
Look at him just sitting over there. I just got 1 week for running away from him. Here's a chair for the boys.
Hey Steven, if you're gonna do the same thing again, you're gonna be arrested.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Here we go.
You're under gunpoint, stop.
I'm under gunpoint again.
Stop, you moron.
Dude, I've got a bit of a head start. I don't know if he's gonna be able to catch up. Yeah, look at that. Gave up. Ah, that's one of the good old Platinum VIP members in the chat. If you're wondering about who actually pays for this kind of stuff, there's your answer.
Hello, can I help you? What do you want? Go away. Go away. First warning.
Leave.
No. Bro, I'm really being arrested for clearing my throat.
But for the choice of God, stop minching. It's a bannable offense.
Pussy.
Can you please shut up?
No. Herman's a pussy.
Actually, I'm not.
Pussy.
Stop disrespecting the lieutenant.
I notified a certain regiment. They will come pick him up soon, and we'll do some special things with him.
Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all. Time to break out.
Stop releasing yourself. Stop releasing yourself.
No.
Stop releasing yourself.
No.
He's releasing himself. He's releasing himself.
He's releasing himself.
Stop releasing yourself.
Wait there.
It's against the rooster for yourself.
Then why is it a feature?
Because if no one is around, then you can release yourself, but there's like 5 guys around of you. Alright, have fun with him.
Oh, I'm being taken on a special joyride. This is all because I cleared my throat a few times.
Get out, we are at the gunpoint.
No.
Get out of the f***ing car, you're breaking rules.
Okay, I guess we're not going out there now.
Prisoner, get out.
Listen to their commands.
No. Oh my, had to get the admins, boys, did we?
You are making it longer, you know that, right? You are making things worse, okay? Collaborate with us. Prisoner.
Nah, I don't think so.
Stop releasing
Stop releasing
yourself.
yourself. You can't release yourself in the presence of your captors. You hear me?
You can't release yourself. The presence of
Collaborate with us. Prisoner.
Nah, I don't think so.
Stop releasing
Stop releasing
yourself.
yourself. You can't release yourself in the presence of your captors. You hear me? Don't release yourself.
I'm gonna keep doing it, I think.
Right, yeah, give him over to me.
I'm having a lot of fun on this server, I must say.
Where's the bean? How can I help you?
No.
Then I'm gonna have to actually step your stick back from the MOI gate.
No.
I'm gonna warn you again. I will not warn you a second time.
No. Gun dick.
You're in the gun. Please don't move.
Ooh.
Please don't move. You're on a gunpoint. I'll warn you again.
Ooh.
A gunpoint.
Ooh.
You're on the gunpoint. Please don't move.
Look at me go. I'm moving, mate.
Warning number 2. Please disperse. I will not warn you again. Alright, you're on the gunpoint. Don't move.
You can just hear the sadness in this guy's voice. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sick of seeing this guy.
Please take down these. Okay. Just gonna block off the entire MOI. Is that what we're doing?
Yes. Oh, I've trapped him in the prop. Oh, here we go.
Don't move.
Oh shit! Don't tell me I missed it. I've been too distracted. Oh, let's fucking go. Minecraft, 100 blocks left.
Doesn't matter, I'm taking him.
Oh, great. Disconnected? Alright, we're only kicked. We're back in, boys. Don't worry about it. Look what it is. My old pal, Hans.
You're back again.
Yes?
They're gonna have to ask you to leave. I will not warn you again. Please leave.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'll not warn you again. Why is this guy actually depressed playing this? Actually, maybe that's why he's playing it. Makes a lot of sense.
MOI premises.
Ask you again. Please leave. I will not ask you again. Please leave.
Yeah, don't move.
Whoop. Dodged him. Oh no, I think I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, 2-month ban. But I did break a tier 2. You know it's bad when you've broken a tier 2 rule, okay? You don't muck around with tier 2 rules. Dude, it's so easy to piss these guys off. All you have to do is just exist in their general area and they'll get upset. Got a nice view from up here.
Can you get off the fountain?
No.
Please leave the area.
I'm gonna go back on the fountain.
Sorry, get off the fountain.
No. Look, he's opened the door. Time to run. I've got annoying them down to a fine art. That's right. Walk back inside, you. That fountain, though. So appetizing. Must resist the urge. Oh, but I can't. Who am I kidding? I need to hop back on the fountain. Get me back on that thing.
Leave the area.
No. Oh. Oh, he's just hopped over barbed wire. That's not very immersive. Look at him crawling, doing the worm. Yeah, that's right. Walk back inside, boy. Like, seriously, imagine coming home from like a 9-to-5 job and then just standing guard for a few hours in a watchtower on a Gmod server. Look, I bet he's hiding behind that door, waiting for me to hop on the fountain. Yep, there he is.
Okay, don't move. Don't move, you're under gunpoint. Don't move, you're under gunpoint. Stop moving.
Just gonna walk over here. Look at him, he's probably calling an admin. $100 he's calling an admin. There it is. There's the admin. I saw him spawn in.
This guy right here. I was trying to arrest him for loitering, but he won't. Because he won't go away.
He can't get me on his own, so he has to get the admin. This is like, this guy doesn't even want to roleplay. Alright, we're breaking out. Don't worry about it.
Get inside.
Dude, we're nearly out. We're nearly out.
Stop releasing yourself.
Right. Follow his command.
He's not listening at all.
Don't break offs.
Oh, nearly out. Oh, we're out. Oh, another 2-day ban for the boys. You know, I'm almost tempted to purchase a little VIP package, but I'm scared they're gonna get my credit card information.
Bruh. There's no fucking way that's real. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Mick Powell speaks about Bunnings. So how does shit like this have 100,000 views? Exploring the math behind Crash. Ooh. Okay.
What do you think of Andrew Tateism then?
So as a general rule, I don't comment on people that I don't speak to.
Mm-hmm.
So what tell me the features of what you're talking about.
Okay, so the recent wave of internet masculine influencers who have like Bugattis and lots of women and sports cars, and there's many of them. There's many of them, and they seem to be resonant for some kind of reason. That are kind of saying that the way to be a man is to have loads of money, lots of women, these kind of cars, physical strength, and there's just this huge sort of generation of young, typically men, that are now disciples of that religion.
Yeah. So I think if you dislike that toxic masculinity, what we need to understand is it's the people who hate that toxic masculinity that are driving these people towards it. So I know this is kind of crazy. So what's happened is this has grown, right? And as it's grown, what have we done? We've demonized these people. We've said these people are bad. And as we demonize them, what's happened? They've grown stronger. So this is something that's very important to understand. If you are a man and you say, I am suffering today, what is the response that you're going to get?
Shut up.
Absolutely.
Not in those exact words, but that's whatever the words are, that's what they mean.
Now, I want us to be very, very careful, right? So if you are listening to Steven say people tell you to shut up, and your first thought as a listener is, no, that's not true, that's the problem. So if people agree with you, they understand what you're saying. But if they disagree with you, that's the problem. We literally have a man who is telling us right now that your experiences when I say I'm suffering, people tell you to shut up. And then people are going to be judging you for saying that. And they're going to be saying, no, that's not true.
They're going to be saying, shut up.
Absolutely. Right? So this is exactly the problem. So men are struggling right now, and the rest of the world says, no, you're not. You're privileged. You're a man. There's a patriarchy. And I'm not commenting on the sociology of it. There is a patriarchy, whatever. Men have many advantages in life. I've experienced many advantages of being a man. It's absolutely true. Let's not go there. I'm talking about the individual experience of men. So there is one group of people on the planet who says, yes, your life does suck. And that's these toxic masculine people. They're the only people that truly validate men's experiences. Because everyone else says, why are you complaining? And these guys say, yeah, you're a fucking loser. What are you going to do about it? They at least meet you where you're at. And they say, yes, your life is hard, and I will show you a way to make it better. Whereas the rest of the world says, no, your life isn't hard. What are you complaining about? And I've seen this as a doctor. I've seen patients who are complaining about pain, women who are complaining about pain because they have an internal bleed within the wall of their uterus that cannot get detected. And they're saying, I'm hurting, I'm hurting, I'm hurting, and we ignore this person's pain. And that's when things go bad. So for years and years and years, we have ignored the struggles of men. And there's one group on the planet who accepts them with open arms. And the more that we demonize them, So when someone starts believing this toxic masculinity, what is the response? Do people ever ask, like, help me understand what your life is like? Like, what do you like about this person? Because everyone's going to them for a reason, but we never bother to ask, why are you listening to this person? What does this mean to you? We see these posts all the time in our community. My boyfriend is getting into this stuff. My son is getting this stuff. How do I stop it? Hold on a second. Don't try to stop it. Understand it first. Because everyone's trying to stop it and no one is bothering to listen to what the experience of these men are. And that's why it's getting worse and worse and worse as we try to stop it.
So if I'm the mother of a son who is watching a lot of these sort of toxic male influences online, what would be a better approach versus just banning the computer and telling them that that's toxic and not to look at it?
Help me understand what you like about this. What is it like to be a man in today's day and age? How do you feel about yourself? How does it feel knowing that 70 to 80% of women want you to make more money than them, and yet 60% of people who graduate from college are women? So men are living in a world today where there are impossible expectations to meet. And so, like, what is it like to be someone who fundamentally has no chance at success?
Make them all just single liners, please.
Right? These are the kinds of things that you need to say to these people. You need to give them an alternate place to go where they can be heard and helped, supported, and understood. See, anytime we make a judgment, our mind already has a conclusion. There's nothing left to learn anytime we're judgmental. So what do we do to all these people who are toxic men? We even create the word toxic. We literally label them as bad in some way. And I'm not saying that the behavior isn't toxic. But what I'm trying to point out is that even in our language, there is so much harsh judgment. So I once had a patient.
We both just did it, didn't we?
Absolutely.
Mm.
So I once had a patient who was smearing feces all over the school. So adolescent kid, right? And when you have a kid who's literally taking a shit and wiping it on the walls and stuff, what happens? The kid gets punished. Kid gets punished again and again and again. The one really sad thing is no one ever asks, why are you doing this? What's going on inside you? Because healthy kids don't do this. It's only kids who've been traumatized in some way. And as I've worked with incels, as I've worked with people who are toxically masculine, it always starts with trauma. And when I say always, this is a clinical experience, but I'm talking about 100%. So 100% of people start on this path by getting hurt in some way, by getting taken advantage of in some way, by sacrificing something and not getting something in return. And they have their share of responsibility too. I'm not saying that they're hapless victims, but I think that people who are raised with love and compassion and do have connections don't go down this road.
You're so passionate about this, aren't you? Because I feel like your eyes have seen in your practice some pretty heartbreaking things.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, see, unless we are willing to be what these people need, they're going to continue going down the toxic masculinity route. Someone needs to start offering these people safe haven. No matter what they say, or not no matter, I think there should be consequences for actions. But so this is as someone who's worked in a jail, right? So and this is what's kind of interesting if you really think about it. People will judge me for talking to or even trying to support people who are toxically masculine. And they're like, oh my God, you're such an asshole. You're giving these people a platform. How could you make the world a worse place? And then I tell them I worked in a jail for 3 months. And they're like, oh, look at you. You're so compassionate. You're working with these people who are like criminals. And like, oh my God. I don't think they realize that anyone you see on social media is 10 times better than the people that I worked with in jail. These are people who are actual pedophiles, actual rapists, right? Not just talking about it. Maybe the people on social media are too. I don't know. And so it's really interesting the way that our mind automatically judges things. And so if we really want to fix this problem, and I think we need to fix it, Dia is 10 times better than the people that I worked with in jail. These are people who are actual pedophiles, actual rapists, right? Not just talking about it. Maybe the people on social media are too. I don't know. And so it's really interesting the way that our mind automatically judges things. And so if we really want to fix this problem, and I think we need to fix this problem, it's just my take. I mean, I'm not I'm a big fan of like compassion and trying to support other human beings. I'm not saying that that's always the right answer. I think sometimes you may need things like war or violence or whatever. I mean, there may be causes for it. But generally speaking, I think that like demonizing these people isn't working.
Is there anything else that we haven't covered in the remedies to this sort of male crisis? We've talked about getting more in touch with yourselves. Is there anything else? Do we need more positive role models, or is it really not about the external at all?
No, I mean, so I think all that stuff is true. So we know that, for example, like there's like a loneliness crisis and things like that. I think that it's sad that this thing happened, but it's not and which makes sense, right? No human being is responsible for another human being. But then the question kind of becomes like, okay, let's play that tape through to the end. What happens to that person? Whose responsibility is it? So if you look at a lot of what's going on with men right now, it's loneliness, it's isolation, it's touch starvation, it's suicidality.
Sexlessness as well.
Sexlessness. And it's no individual person's responsibility, but the real problem with this is that these are not problems that men can solve on their own. This is exactly why this is the problem that men are experiencing. No one is willing to take responsibility for any level of connection with men. And so that's not something that is going to get fixed, because you need another human being to hug you. Like, you can't hug yourself. It just doesn't work.
I kind of disagree with that, to be honest. Let's watch this live. I'm going to stop in 15 minutes.
To pro or whatever, which I do take as well.
Mhm.
But like, I've never
advancement in the yogic path is like, right? So if we even look at things like video games, it's like if you want to climb ranks, it's not that you need to do a whole lot of new stuff. It's that you need to get more refined, more precise, and more subtle at doing the stuff that other people do or that you used to do, right? So if you're playing like a position 1 or a carry or an ADC or something like that, like farming is like the core thing. But you can get better and better and more refined at it. That's kind of what we'll be diving into. So if y'all are interested in more of that subtle, refined, detailed take, then definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. I think we're doing good stuff. Yeah. So let's hop into our interview. See if I hear myself.
Hi.
Here we
All
go.
right, give me
Hold on, my camera.
1 second. Nope. We want this. No, there we go. Hello, my friend. Can you count to 10 for me?
Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. One more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Great.
9, 10.
All right, I'm just trying to adjust my volume in my speaker position. Welcome, my friend. What do you go by?
I don't know. Maybe call me by my Discord name, I guess.
Great. Let's do it. And what is your Discord name?
Locrian.
Locrian?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you, Locrian. I am Alok, but the internet knows me as Dr. K.
I've heard.
And what are we going to be talking about today, Locrian?
This is going to be good. All right, I'm just going to get some water, and then we're going to watch this. One sec. slow today. I'm not gonna lie. I am hella slow. Oh shit, man. God damn.
Well, I guess. Okay, so okay. There's half. I guess sure, like dating related stuff.
Okay.
Half. Just I don't know. I guess. Maybe psychosomatic symptoms that kind of just started overnight that I can't really explain, and yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
Okay, sure. What would you like to start with?
So, I guess yeah, we can start with the psychosomatic part.
Okay.
So it's like this basically I something like it was maybe almost 6 years ago now.
It's so interesting because I don't know. I wouldn't observe it as, how do I say? It's not really. He's not avoiding, but he's clearly nervous, which is fine. He's in front of an audience of however many thousands of people, which maybe he's never done before. But he's very fidgety. And it's interesting because the fidgeting and the moving and stuff like that is a form of avoidance. But he's in the spotlight, right? So he can't really avoid it. So just observe those. Observe his physical mannerisms. Observe his speech, the way he speaks, his cut-offs when he stops speaking. These are all, how do I say, manifestations of his underlying syndrome. Psychology, philosophy.
Yeah.
Right. These are all coming up through that.
Before 6 years ago, I hadn't understood anything about.
And how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Just gonna guess 26.
Yeah, I was like 21. Before I was 21, anything mental health related, I was completely fine. I would wake up and I'd be like, wow, I'm actually happy. I'm like, normal. And I didn't get depression. And suddenly, basically one night or one day, or basically like I broke up with my first girlfriend, and I felt so bad for her that like, and I was grieving so hard that like the stress triggered like all of these symptoms like brain fog and irritability, like random things like restless leg syndrome, like eczema, all that stuff. And it just, since then, it didn't, like, even when the issue resolved, it didn't really go away. It kind of has persisted. I'm still experiencing them. And in my mind, like, I eventually came to the conclusion, oh, it must be, something I'm doing, or like maybe it must be physical, is visible, because I denied for a long time that it could be mental.
Okay.
And so I've come along.
I mean, first observations, this guy's clearly probably pretty intelligent. He's got the self-awareness, so yeah, I don't think he's starting at, a lot of people call it square one, but he's through the process is what it feels like. And he's not really awkward when he's
trying to understand what the hell is causing this. I've gone back and forth between like, oh, it must be mental, or maybe I'm just depressed or something. And at this point, I don't even know. I'm not sure. And I'm not like expecting to be diagnosed or anything, but like just, things like, because like I feel like I personally don't know anyone. Like I know plenty of people who take like SSRIs or Lexapro or whatever, which I do take as well. But like I've never known someone who has symptoms like me.
Okay.
In the way that I do, which is interesting. And relevant to dating, it does 100% impact my social life in general, and I guess in my dating life as well.
Okay, so you mentioned diagnosis. Let's just make sure we're on the same page. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to talk to you about this stuff because I think here we just talk to people about their experiences of their life. And that can absolutely include physical challenges that you're dealing with, mental challenges that you're dealing with. I won't be diagnosing or treating you for anything, but I'm more than happy to just talk about, like, you know, as we learn, like, I can explain certain principles of, like, psychosomatic medicine and just help us understand, like, almost more in a general principles format. And we can talk about how that could apply to you. But I'm guessing you've seen a doctor because it sounds like you're on some medication, especially for some of these things like restless leg syndrome. We have pretty good treatments for that. Have you tried to see?
Restless leg syndrome. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I have this, bro. If you sit in an airplane for fucking 4 hours, god damn. That's so weird.
Need a doctor for any of that stuff? Eczema?
I've seen a million doctors for everything.
You have seen a million doctors for everything?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that sounds rough, man.
Yeah.
So you were, so if you're okay with that, I'm happy to talk about, you know, the whole, because I think this is way too common where you said that, like, you know, some of these physical things that you deal with interfere with your social life. And that's kind of the intersection that we see. So can you tell, so are you okay with those kind of ground rules?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about how it impacts your social life.
I mean, a lot of times I guess, so on the daily basis, my mood is kind of just like RNG, I guess.
Okay.
Like it, I don't know, really depends on, I don't know. It's not like some days I'm just really, really easily upset by something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, small, like the tiniest social rejections will make me feel just really, really, really bad.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a big.
I don't want to butt in too early because I want to hear what Dr. Case says about this, but I mean, I don't think anyone is stranger to that exact experience where something happens and you have some abnormal reaction. Abnormal in the sense it's described in the word. It's not the general reaction that you have to similar or the exact same situations. And I think he finds, or he will find, that the issue doesn't lie in the reaction itself, but it's the attachment to the reaction. There isn't anything inherently wrong with reacting any certain type of way about any situation unless you make it wrong. If someone rejects you for whatever situation and you get upset, if you make it mean something, like, this means that I am not good at social communication, then you must devote yourself to the path of becoming a good social communicator before you even try again to present yourself in the situation of rejection. Does that make sense? So you're adding layers. You're postponing that response that should happen normally by adding shit to it that doesn't need to be there.
Big theme is just random, like, social rejections.
And what's your understanding as to why you're more susceptible to them on some days as opposed to other days?
That's the thing. So it's like this variable that's set in my body that's like,
pardon me,
you're more sensitive to things today, and
Okay.
then tomorrow you might be completely fine. Yeah, I've
Okay,
never
so
figured out what
maybe
it
we
is.
can try to understand a little bit about how that works, because that can absolutely happen. And you mentioned that so your social life is affected by this. So I'm a little bit confused because you mentioned social life being affected by your physical symptoms. Is that what you meant?
I mean, yeah, I would say so. I mean, I
How
would
so?
just say it affects my overall life, but in social life, that's a part of that.
Can you tell us a little bit about what it's like? What are the things that bother you the most?
I want to fucking speak to this guy.
So you mean just in general?
I was more referring to physical stuff, but if you want to talk in general, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So not in a way directly related to my social life. The physical stuff, I guess. I do randomly wake up early for no reason, and then I'll be like really, really,
Whoa,
like
that focus
if
is
I
fucking with me.
if I don't get that much sleep, or like my sleep was really poor quality, I'll just later in the day I'll just randomly just start like not panicking. Like I've never had like a panic attack or anything, but like my heart will just start racing. I'll become like irritable and like really scared of everything. And I guess
When you get irritable, what pisses you off?
I don't know. I'll just start like ruminating about random things that have happened to me.
Like what?
I mean, it could be anything. Like, I don't know how much I want to get into the specific things that have happened to me, but I don't know, like something someone said to me that like bothered me.
Okay.
I'll just start.
All right, this is interesting. This is so interesting because this happens all the fucking time, and it happens with me, and it still happens with me. Let's hear it again.
Someone said to me that like, I don't know, like something someone said to me that like bothered me.
Something someone said to me that bothered me. Why do you think he still thinks about it? Why does he ruminate? Why does it come up consistently? Because he didn't express how he felt. And so he has to deal with the emotion. And the emotion in itself, in feeling or having the reaction of distaste to, in this example, someone saying something to you that bothered you, the issue isn't what someone said, and the reason... What the fuck is happening? The reason he still thinks about it is because he didn't release those emotions. And the only way to release the I am bothered by what you have said is by just telling them. And so he didn't grant himself that. And now he has to live with it. And so there's the back door, is that really he should have expressed it. And understanding that idea is the escape. I should have expressed this, but I didn't, so I'm going to let go of it. Right? And you can actively choose to hold it if you want to, but it doesn't give you any benefit at all. It's so tiring. And you can see it here. Like, he doesn't have any...
I'll just start.
He's not excited and...
ruminating.
It's tiring. I get it.
So, I'm
like-
kind of... so I don't... If you don't want to get into it, don't get into it. But let's notice something, right? So here we are talking about something, and you're I don't think... I'm not trying to push you towards it, so please understand that, okay? But your mind is like, let's stay away from that, right? So if I ask you about what irritates you, which is not... you know, I'm not trying to pry, but do you see how there's like a slight avoidance there? I'm not saying that we need to overcome it. I'm asking you to observe.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
I think part of my I mean, you have to understand, part of my avoidance is I'm on the stream.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So now comes the next question, which is, do you avoid this stuff in some way outside of our conversation?
Let me think. There's definitely stuff I avoid. So if we're talking about things that irritate me, I wouldn't say I avoid things. Okay, things that I think about that I avoid. I think there's some things. I can't think of them right now, though.
Okay, that's fine. Happens a lot. Stream brain.
I mean, there are random. Actually, I mean, yeah, there are random, like. I think there are things that there are some things that I try not to think about, and then there are other things that I've thought so much about, like for hours and hours, that like I'm done with it.
And so once you think about something for hours and hours and hours, are you done with it, or does that still feel like it's unresolved in some way?
I think they're still unresolved.
Okay.
Like when I become irritable and my body turns into that state of being irritable, then those things will come up, and I'll be like, I can't believe this thing happened to me like 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you're opening some attic in your mind, and like stuff comes flooding out, like stuff that has been stored up there for a long time. Huh?
Yeah, I'll just find like anything to be irritated.
I need to fucking do some shit, so unfortunately we are going to cut this stream. I will either be back Monday or Friday next week. We can try maybe even a later stream. We're gonna try 4 a.m. next time. Just to try and catch a few more viewers, I guess. But hey, we're in the experimental phase. This is the third stream, so we haven't been doing that much. I'm going to continue watching this next time. So let me save this. But yeah, I mean, other than that, happy halving day, guys. Maybe, yeah, true. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow morning about Bitcoin. And yeah, that's a fucking lot, dude. Crazy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If anyone's here, which clearly there isn't, then I'm fucking talking to myself. I'm literally going crazy, and that's fine because I like it. But regardless, appreciate it, guys. If you're watching this afterwards, come around, stick around on Fridays, message me on my Instagram. Shit's in the description. You'll find it all there. Follow me on Instagram. You can message me there. But yeah, other than that, I guess I will see you guys next week.